And it also hosted the final game, which was between Spain and Netherlands, which Spain eventually won. This is not a new stadium, it was only renovated. The second stadium I'm going to show you is the Moses Mabhida Stadium, which is located in Durban, and it takes up to 70,000 supporters. This stadium is a multifunctional stadium, and it can be used as a tourist place. If you see the outfront over the stadium, it's used for bungee jumping. And apparently the stadium was given the right to qualify to host the Commonwealth Games and the biggest games of them all, the Olympic Games. They started building the stadium in 2007 and finished it in 2009. The third stadium I'm going to show you is also the third largest stadium, which is the Greenpoint Stadium, located in the beautiful city of Cape Town. The stadium takes up to about 68,000 spectators. And it's a new stadium which they started building in 2007 and they finished it in 2009. The fourth stadium I want to show you is the Ellis Park Stadium, also located in Johannesburg, where the Soccer City Stadium is. It takes up to about 60,000 spectators, and it also hosted the 1995 Rugby World Cup. The stadium was built in 1982, and the United States played in the stadium during the World Cup against Slovenia, and they drew 2-2. The next stadium is the fifth largest stadium of the World Cup, and it's called Nelson Mandela Stadium. It was named after the former president of South Africa, Nelson Mandela. It's located in Port Elizabeth, and it takes up to 50,000 spectators. It's a new stadium which we started building in 2007 and finished it in 2009. United States also played in the stadium during the World Cup. The next stadium is the Loftus Versford Stadium, which is located in Pretoria, and it takes up to 45,000 spectators. The stadium was built in 1902, and it is the oldest stadium in South Africa. United States also played in the stadium. This was Algeria, and they won the game 1-0. Mbombela Stadium. The stadium, I decided to take the inside of the stadium because of the zebra design on the seats. The zebra design resembles the rich wildlife province Mpumalanga is. Mbombela means many people together in a small place in Siswati. You should know that in South Africa there are 11 official languages, and they differ with each place, province you go to. The next stadium I'm going to show you is the Peter Mokaba Stadium, which is located in Polokwane. It was named after Peter Mokaba, who was an anti-apartheid activist and was born in Polokwane. It's a new stadium which they started building in 2007 and finished it in 2009. Next stadium I'm going to show you, the Royal Bafokeng Stadium. The stadium is located in Rustenburg, and it takes up to about 40,000 spectators. It's also an athletic and rugby stadium. The stadium is owned by the Royal Bafokeng family, which own most of the land in Rustenburg. This area is the platinum-rich area, and that's why they have all the resources to build a stadium like this. The next stadium I'm going to show you, and the last stadium of the World Cup, is the Vodacom Park Stadium, which takes up to 40,000 spectators. It's not a new stadium, it was just renovated, and it was built initially for the 95 World Cup Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, I showed you 10 stadiums that were used for the World Cup. 5 new stadiums, 5 renovated stadiums. And this is where all the action happened. This is where all the heroes are made. This is all where legends are made. In segments.
This may be just real random, and I may just be totally confused, but Was there ever like a soccer game? I saw a commercial for it, like a soccer game that was played indoors on like a ship.
On a ship?
Yeah.
I do not know about
It was a while back. I was probably in middle school or freshman in high school, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just completely confused. I didn't know if you knew.
No, I never know about it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how many stadiums you have to host the World Cup?
Well, I think they require 10.
They do require 10?
Yeah. A minimum of 10 stadiums.
Amazing.
Yeah. So it's a big thing hosting the World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Has the U.S. ever,
Los Angeles had one.
wasn't there something in Florida about 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
The United States hosted the World Cup in 94.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, in 94.
And that, if I remember well, they used stadiums in Florida.
They usually space up the stadium. Since here we are U.S. states,